This is my shit right here. This shit is crazy.
The evil genius Green Lantern.
What up, what up, what up? We're getting ready to start, but I don't know. Okay, I guess we can start like this, maybe. I think so. Maybe nah, let's just do the right thing. Yeah, let's just do the right thing. Make sure we set it up right. Welcome to those of you. Like I said, when I'm doing my streams alone, I'm going to try to pick other games that I could play so that I'm not really just going so far ahead in the so I'm not going so far ahead with One Hater, Restart, and Grease. So I definitely want to try to keep it balanced with those guys. But where we're at right now is technically, like I was saying, was light bulbs and stuff. I still haven't learned how to make glass or if that's even a thing. I think I got to get sand to do that, which is why we were out running around. But I don't even see like a recipe for glass. Am I gonna need sand? Will I find it once I get sand? As well as my map. It My map is cool as long as I'm here. But the second I try to leave here, it doesn't get so cool. But I'm hoping I can get to a point of figuring that out. We stole a horse last time in, so we can go for another travel. Um, Shout out to Man Meets Games. Been watching some of his videos. Big shout out to you, Man Meets Games. I wish I had a link to be able to drop you. Found out that this ain't gonna do us no good. Found out that all of these aren't gonna do us no good. So guess we get some. What's that? Guess we get some free lumber because we got to get rid of some of these so we can make space for the new ones. Once we get rid of all the old ones. I've been, like I said, I feel like this episode, or this stream, I should say, I gotta go deep into the cave and keep just mining until I find what I'm looking for. We need tungsten and we need gold in order to get into like the more advanced tools, the guns and all that stuff. And that's kind of where I'd like to go. Got some caves we could explore. I just want to make sure we got all our machinery up. I'm finding this game, from the times I played, it's best to have everything steady rather than to have something it break or you lose it or you gotta remake it, burn all the metal and all the ores. Nah, I'd rather not. But yeah, I found out through Man Meets Games that watching his video that these trunks don't grow back. Some of them around here I definitely will leave because I want to make sure if I'm within the vicinity, I have an idea that I'm in the vicinity. Don't freak out. You're only a few inches away. But if I get rid of some of these as well that are just sitting right here that next to my base, I clear a lot of space to be able to plant more trees. And I found these trees to be very, very, very useful. But yeah, I definitely got to get into the electricity stuff, electric stuff. I think without metal and possibly sand, I might be struggling with it. Yeah. See, if I had the drill, a lot of this stuff, or the chainsaw, a lot of this would be flying by. But we'll make do with what we got. That's why we play survival games. You start from the bottom, you get to the top. One hustle at a time. I'm also hoping that the cooking system isn't really just bread, cookies, meat, bacon. Sharpen up. Let's get our shit sharpened up. Alright. Let's get this back to full health. Alright. What we got? Let's get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need. Got ice. I don't know what we're gonna use that for, but we do got ice. Got that from our travels. Grass, we'll take that. I'll put that there. If necessary, we'll come up for the bench. Food. Yeah, our food is stacked. What about this one? Yeah, the food is stacked. Let's go here for now. I have to plant these pumpkin seeds, but I got so many of the pumpkin seeds. I think we're gonna have to chill on that. I'll take 16 apples. I'll give you a pumpkin. Take some bread, some meat, and give you back a pumpkin. Alright, let's go check this out. Let's go mine more than what we mined, or some more of what we mined. Alright, we'll let all that grow. I think we got enough, like, food for now. I don't think it's a thing where, I don't know, if we run into winter and we struggle for food. Maybe that might be a thing. Do I even have torches? Yeah, I got one torch. We'll come back up and make some if we have to. Won't be shearing those sheep anytime soon. Let's give myself a nice little path. Show myself my route in and out. I know you could probably do so much more with the grass. I'm out of grass? Oh god, that's crazy. That soon, huh? Whoa. Yeah, I forgot we had all of, whoa. I forgot we had all of this. I forgot we had all of that, but we got so much of that resource that I don't even feel like I should be wasting time with it. I realize I gotta go back up and make more torches though. I don't think I have the sticks for it. Something told me when I was up there I should bring one of those workbenches and just place it down here so I don't have to go up there to make torches and whatnot. But I listened to me. And look where that got me. place is rich with iron. There we go. Better light. My battle's quiet there. Usually get quiet on the mining. I don't know why. Just trying to do it different now where I make it one wide cave system. Rather than just going in tunnels and following different ores. Like, I don't need to stress the idea of having iron or even aluminum. I need to stress the idea of getting either deeper to get sulfur and gold and tungsten. Let me see where we're at as far as this. See, that's the other thing. We mined up almost all of this, and all we found was iron. I don't know if I'm not low enough. I don't know if there's a... I get it. I'm going the opposite way. I'm mining out of the cave. Okay. Okay. Alright. I can't lie, guys. I am on a mission to find this tungsten and sulfur. So, it might be a lot of this, so I do apologize to those who are watching now or those who may be watching later. I think a heads up. 20 minutes in should be suffice. We haven't really got too far yet. Let's make it a little more than that. There we go. We're just gonna run back up and grab that much needed torch. Is it up this way? No, we go this way. That's why we have that much needed grass. 'Cause I can't quite patch up that hole there. Just need a little bit more grass. Maybe we'll cut some more down around our base. Gonna need a hell of a lot more torches though. Wouldn't mind getting myself some those resources that we need. I figure we're pretty deep. Got to check what day of spring it was too. Or did we get into fall yet? Okay. You guys are done. You're done. Yeah. Yeah, we'll eat good. Yeah, we'll be eating good. Staying hydrated. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's put this stuff away, wait for this corn to cook. Way too many tomatoes. Way too many tomatoes. Let's get the 25 of you. Do I have wood and shit like that? All that food I have in there. That's why I don't want to grow no more food. We're pretty stacked on food. Actually, let's bring this to. And let's go here. General storage. We're gonna put this storage. And I'll leave that one there. This one we'll dedicate to tomatoes, damn. And then let's try to see if we can make some torches. General, no, all real torches. Let's max this out. We'll get 6 of these, 10. Alright, that should be alright. We got a bench. So I'll just lay that bench down. Worst comes to worst, I got wood along with me. Let's go down and continue seeing if we can get this tungsten gold and shit. Yeah, it just sucks is we gotta mine so far. It seems like it at least. Damn, I ran out of breath trying to get to the bottom of the shit. This guy's not in good shape at all. Yeah, see all those resources there, coal, all that stuff. That's the thing though, like I feel like I'm not low enough, but I'm still seeing the same two, what I would consider early game resources. Kind of want to start going under it and going around. So because I mean, where it looks like I'm at in the map. Okay, maybe. But it looks almost as if I'm digging towards the edge. No man's land. I guess it's more like I'm digging backwards onto the very bottom of the map. Where we at? Just trying to get engaged for where we're at and how we're gonna. Or we're gonna dig deeper without being in a hole that we're stuck and can't get out of. But I want to use somewhat of a radius, so I'm not just digging in one place hoping to get lucky as I go through this map. I'm getting a lot of charcoal. Can't say the same about tungsten or gold. Or sulfur. Actually, I have a plan. I know this is probably not gonna work. And maybe I tried it, but for some reason I feel like it has to be tried. So I don't remember trying it. That's my confession. But if it works, and because I feel maybe I'm not gonna get what I'm looking for. That's the only other hard part about this. I hope this plan works, or I hope that this is a thing. Because, like I said, I've checked the journal. I just never seen anything in there. I mean, I think I did it on stream, and I don't think any of us seen anything in that journal. Gee, stop it. Wrong button. Let's check. Corn's not quite ready. Gravel. No. No, that won't work. Let me see, will this work? No. No. So I do remember trying the dirt. I don't remember trying the gravel, but I do have an idea that I think the gravel might help me with. It's maybe patching that hole down there. So this might not be a full waste of a trip. But I do feel like I got to get to the beach area to find sand to make glass, because I'm really struggling on figuring out how I make the glass. This should be able to at least help me out with the problem that I have with that hole. I'm pretty sure now I can lay the gravel. And we'll do it one more time over. Okay, let's see if this works. This may work. This may just work. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So that works there. Let's see how much of this hole we can patch up. Still have water and food on us, so we should be fine down here. Let's see. Where can I add the rock to? What can I add rock to? I don't know. I guess that didn't work. It's back to work. Back to figuring out these mines. Find out where we can get. Oh, Jesus, got really dark in here. Damn, that got dark. There we go. All right, let's try to dig. Let's see if we can find this gold or tungsten or sulfur or all three. We're digging for gold. This little cave area that needs light shined in it. Don't lie, very tiring to stream this, especially when I kind of want to get out and explore. Feel if I can get out and explore, find some sort of beach area, find some sand, I'll have my glass problem solved. But I feel like these resources are a little bit more important to get some sand and glass. I at least think it was somewhere near the coal. Of course I can find that aluminum. Stuff seems mysterious. Very mysterious. Like it's hiding from me. See, I thought about solo and Ark today. Maybe doing Val just to get that out the way because I haven't done that in a while. I was like, nah. We got a mission we gotta complete. trying to get there. Trying to at least. Let's see. We don't want to go that way. It's the way we don't want to go. Yeah, that's the way we want. Excuse me, that's the way we want to go. See, at least we're descending though. As long as we're getting lower and lower, I can start thinking of a point where I think I may be very low. Because a lot of this is a little bit of straight travel, and then a dip, and then a little bit of straight travel, and then a dip, and then a straight travel, and then a dip. And I'm trying to get it so that I don't have to climb or make ladders or anything extra to be able to get through this mine. Holy shit. If that makes sense, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm just out here trying to make this shit happen. Let's see how far it's gonna take us. Holy shit. Is that my way back up? Kind of is. We gotta be a little bit careful. Let's work on these edges. Try to get some level on these edges here, so I'm not struggling to get up. That's the only thing I find. I gotta be careful with that because I'll dig myself right into a hole and not even realize it. Yeah, we're good now. Maybe get a torch somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Let's try to keep getting deeper, deeper. Help reach this. Okay. Yeah, like I said, man, it's pretty For me, it's a pretty cool, pretty chill, pretty relaxing game. I mean, I do have a little run going on with One Hated and Restart. It is open to everybody when we jump in. I was kind of thinking maybe when I do my single player, open that up to people if they want to join that are part of the Discord. Just keep things fun, keep things interesting. Not everybody plays Ark. It's not everyone's favorite go-to. Give somebody else an option. Yeah, all the aluminum in the world if you need it. I probably will once I find this sulfur and gold. And tungsten. Oh, look what else showed up. Let's see where we at on the map. I'm supposed to be digging towards that way. I started digging the opposite. Expect it. Yeah. If anything, I'd rather see how far I can dig this tunnel before I get tungsten and metal. And then maybe even dig a hole up. See where we come out of and what land we're around. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get before that starts to happen, but I'll definitely create my own little tunnel system. Add to the map. Mine got grass in it, so I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. Can't vouch for it. When we do a tunnel, we make it look right. Complete with a pathway. Grass pathways. Nice and comfortable. Just gotta make sure I got a way to get back up out of this. Okay, more iron, more iron. Great. I get something in a more brownish color. And then more yellowish gold color. That'd be great. That would be really good for everybody. There we go. I need gold to make a watch as well, so I can know what time it is. So I'm saying, man. I need to find this. I think it's time for sleep, anyways. That's alright. That music tells me that it's nighttime. See if we can get where we gotta get to. Get some rest, let another day go by. I don't know if that's a smart thing. Letting days go by, getting rest. I mean, I know it helps grow vegetables and things, but I'm wondering if there's a penalty to that. The more days go by, bandits get stronger or some shit. I don't know. I don't know if you should work as long as you can and then get the sleep that you need to help you go forward. I don't know any of that. All I know is I need tungsten and gold, and I don't have any of that. That ain't gonna be good for nobody. If any of you guys have any ideas, let me know. Interactive community over here. Everybody's opinion other than one haters matters. I tend to not listen to her. I had a feeling it was dark and it was raining. Oh, the dogs are out now. Spring 19. I can make gold sheets, but I never got any gold yet. Same with tungsten. Equipment. Monitoring compass, pocket watch. I only need 2 iron sheets for a pocket watch. Do I not have one? Oh, I do. Gotta check the time. That 8 in the morning. And it sucks because we've been rolling for 55 minutes and all we've been doing. Oh, that's tough. You can see like the little water work on that ground. Corn's almost ready. Watermelon's almost ready. Bottles of water. I like that. My horse is still intact. Got any eggs in here, guys? Oh yeah, we got white egg, brown egg, chicken coop is steady. Tough. Appreciate y'all dropping a like or two on here. Definitely appreciate that. Let's try to get back in and see if we can get. Oh, if we were smart, we drop off some stone. We drop off some stone and make some more torches. This. Drop off this. Add that to that. You want that. We don't need this. I don't even know I got it. forest dirt, ground dirt. Okay, they're different dirts. I get it. You don't want to mix dirts. I totally understand the no mixing of the dirts. I totally understand it. Just wondering if there's anything else. No. Just gotta make the torches and we're good. No, as a fisherman, I need standing torch. Man, I can't even find water. Grease, what's good, champ? What's good, bro?
The champ is here. Alright, this is my shit right here. The champ is here. This shit is crazy.
The evil genius Green Lantern.
Howdy. Where the hell's Rising World going in? You getting in the electronics you want? No, I haven't been able to find Shiznik all. I haven't been able to find Shiz all, bro. Still bagging, still mining. We got pretty deep down there, pause, but you have to check it out for yourself. Escape the rain because I mined my butt off, worked my butt off like you're supposed to do to get up in this world, this rising world. Nice little green carpet that escort me pretty close to where I gotta be, but and still no metals, still no tungsten. I mean, still no gold, still no tungsten, and still no sulfur. Yep. Yep, still descending. Coming to the end of that descending. This is how far we be. So far we got, and we still haven't been able to crack the surface, bro. Yeah, Grease, we got to do something about getting you in this game, bro. Definitely seem interested, so we're gonna have to get you in this game. I'm gonna figure it out over the next few days. I think I might need you to get the full experience of this game. Might need Grease with me on this one. So Restart too, because Restart likes a good grind. I know. That's what I'm thinking. I can't lie, that's what I'm really truly thinking. I'm gonna fall right out of the world. I figured I'm gonna lie, I would have figured I would have been somewhere near it by now. But where I'm only seeing iron and metal, iron and aluminum, I'm thinking I'm still a bit of ways. Now, only thing that got me feeling a tiny bit confident is I find I'm coming across it way too often. Big old deposits way too often. I'm also trying to keep it so that I can actually run through it and I don't have to always dig up or climb and get a scalpel or build something to be able to get out of the cave. Trying to find where the level I need to be at, where the deposits are going to be so that I can put the bench down, make a little tiny miner's cave base so that I don't have to leave the sharpened tools. How good are my tools, speaking of which? Badly damaged. Ooh. How about this one? Pristine. Let's go back to this for a minute. No, we're gonna have to fix that shit. I'll make a new one. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here and fix that because I can't go back to this. That's like me using the original one they gave us. I'm not going back to that. It's just not gonna be a thing. This is a struggle. I'm not even going through it. I can feel the difference. Okay, what you guys say? I feel the significance and the difference. So we're gonna need a new one. That's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need a new one. Or we're gonna at least need to fix the one that we got. Which is why I need to get to the level of where this tungsten and gold is. So I can put the bench down so I don't have to ever leave the fixed tool. Matter of fact, let's just bring it with us. F it. We just bring it with us and put it down when we need, pick it up when we don't. We'll be fine if we do that too, right? I think that can be a thing. Let's see. Especially if we make another one. Yeah. But you're a genius. I don't know where you come up with these genius ideas. But you're a genius. I won't lie, I think my good tool is broken. Might have to make a new one. I feel I'm definitely gonna have to make a new one. Yeah, man, I definitely feel I'll be at the bottom of the world soon, Grace. That's crazy work. Holy smokes, this is a long travel too. I might have to make this big enough to bring the horse in. I might have to start widening up everything and bring the horse on into this shit because this is too much of a travel. Horse seems to have infinite stamina. Are my melons done? I think my corn's done too. No, it's close though. No, but you are soon. Oh shoot, is it cold? Are we moving on into winter? No, it's the spring 19. Why was it cold over there? So what are you missing to progress? So I need tungsten, gold, and for gunpowder and whatnot, I know I'll need sulfur. But right now, tungsten and gold, I would say is something I really, really need that I don't got. That's what I'm missing for progress. Stone, 16 lumber, 14 iron sheets, 1 rope. Iron sheets. And some lumber. Let's go. Max up the lumber. There we go. Iron sheets. No. And 16 of them. And What else do we need to make another one of those? One rope. Which one? Hold on. Can we just make rope right now? Okay, we need yarn. So we need yarn. We'll put that there for now. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Is that? I wasn't done. Oh, that's what the problem was. Workbench. Give me. Oh, I need 8 of those. You fool. Yes. So we'll finish this, and I'm just gonna take the workbench down there. I think the smartest thing for me to do would be just take the workbench down to the mine with me, so whenever I gotta actually grind and build the pickaxe back up, that's what it is. Yo, my man. What's good, Ant? What's good, champ?
The champ is here. I just my
For
shit
gold,
right
you
here.
need
This shit is
go
crazy.
to it. That's it. Oh, shoot. Arid biomes? Are you for real? Are you for real, bro? I don't even know where the hell I'm gonna find that They playing with me, dog. They playing with me. I knew they was playing with me. So I'm never gonna find metal digging where I'm digging at, huh? It was never gonna be a thing, was it? 'Cause I can't tell which biomes is which, though. Even if, like, look, if you look at the map. Oh, shoot, stop it. If you look at the map, it's not like you can tell unless this is the biome I can try. Let's see. No, we don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Let's go with a blue. No. That. Select that. What about tungsten? Can gold be where you're at digging, but it says it's almost impossible to see from a torchlight. So what kind of light would I need? Okay, so hold on. Let's get this figured out. I could have gold there, I just wouldn't know. What about tungsten? Where would I get tungsten at? Appreciate you guys, man. Where would I get tungsten? Is that a thing? Gold can be where you're at digging, but it says it's almost impossible to see from a torchlight. So what light would I need is the question. I mean, if this isn't gonna work, then I'd rather just pull the map out. The pen light thing. That is white light. I have a candle. What? Let's just see. Tungsten ore can be found at nearly All elevations spawning with caves above the surface of the world, where the surface is low, laying its characteristic by pale yellow brown hue. Alright. So I just haven't. So let's see at least if we can find tungsten, and then it's easier to go figure out we can get to the desert. But I haven't seen any tungsten. I know these torchlights may be trash, but because I don't know where, like, how am I getting glass? It never told me nothing about glass, so I can't go out and get a glass or get glass light. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Because that was another thing. Like, in order to make the other helmet, or in order to make, like, I think it's, let's see. Furnishing. Yeah, in order to make lanterns or anything like that. Will this work though? Will I be able to use this? Torch and iron sheets ain't gonna work. So light bulb, but what would I be plugging the light bulb in? But I don't. I'd have to find a beach, and oh man, this flat land sucks because my map isn't that great. So at least we know we gotta go to the desert if we're gonna find gold. It's good to know. Like, I know the colors of most of the things I'm looking for. Ooh, that got dark quick. Ooh, should have put that away. And that yarn away. I didn't actually make it. That's not cool. So if I use a lantern, I'd probably see the gold if it's around here. Because I'm actually using, most of the time, I'm using the light on my helmet. This here light. Tungsten at all surfaces, and I haven't seen tungsten once. And I've been digging forever. Are you sure? Oh. Are you sure tungsten you only find on the surface, bro? That must be part of the new update where you won't get that shit on the surface. Because if so, we're better off making our way then. Because we're not going to get anything out of this mine that we haven't been already getting, which is why it's filled with iron. Unless sulfur is in here. That's the only other thing, only other resource that I haven't seen that I would like to get. Okay, let me read this here. Tungsten ore can be found at nearly all elevations, spawning within caves above the surface of the world. This is from the wiki. Okay. Same with penlight. but the light is white light, making it much easier to see gold. So no matter what, at this point, I'm still gonna need a light bulb. And like I said, coal's no problem. Iron right behind there. Very easy to come into coal, iron, and aluminum. So what you're saying is, basically, I'm not gonna find nothing else in this cave other than what I already found. No tungsten, or in this mine that I've been mining. I'm not gonna find tungsten. I'm not gonna find gold, and I'm not gonna find sulfur. I'm gonna have to go travel the lands and get lost in order to find it. I'm just asking to be clear. Don't mean to annoy you guys, but I played this game for a bit before, and all of those resources were in the cave, and now I'm told they're not. And I can trust what they're saying because I found aluminum and I found iron ore outside on the surface just laying around. So I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm going to see if that spot that I have marked off on the map. Damn, that's a creepy sound. I'm going to see that spot I have marked off on the map as a desert. Let's see, like I'm only using my helmet light. That torch light doesn't reach this far. Might find tungsten. Sulfur is found deeper in caves below. Alright. Am I at 409? Or minus 400 or minus 104.99? Really deep. Okay. I thought I was really deep in the game, but I guess I got nowheres. Shit. Okay. We'll do this for a few more minutes, and I guess we'll get out and see if we can find the desert. I guess we got a new mission. We still got a little bit of time left to do what we're doing, though. We'll go check and see if that place is a desert, or see if we can find a desert and actually be able to survive around here. Okay, I got a plan. I have to make another twist and turn, guys. Crazy work. I'm the one doing it. My bad, little focus. Little focus there, little focus there, my bad. See, like I said, all of the iron you could possibly want now. In order to get deeper into the land, you go this way. Of course. Not without a good supply of raw iron and aluminum. Let's make this a little bit wider. Struggles getting in here. There we go. I just want to try to get deeper into the map and not be always hanging by the side of the map. I wish I would have, can't lie, I wish I would have did the flatlands, because it's so hard to just navigate, because everything looks the exact damn same. Oops. Oh, okay. What time is it? Okay, it's almost time to get upstairs and call it another day. Go a little bit better, a little bit better. But as you can see, I don't think the helmet light works. I think it's like you said, the pen light. I didn't even know there was a pen light. Let me see. Pen light. Pen light. Yeah, see. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to find the desert. I need to find the desert for sure. Maybe we start again on a new world, and I can help you get back to where you're at on the world with those vibes, and not a flat world. Now I don't mind if I started over, I would just play the game to play the game. What I lost is not really hard to get back. If I started over, I would just get back what I got. I kind of am up for the challenge. I'm wondering, you know, if I figure it out, and I feel like if I figure it out in here, figure it out everywhere. It's not sure if that's what it's. Not sure if it's called pen. Oh, it's a smaller light that you hold in your hand, using a bulb to make. Okay. It's probably a flashlight. It's probably a flashlight. Something I gotta. Something. Kind of the reason why I'm trying to get to gold and tungsten. I can't build electronics without gold and tungsten. But if I can't find tungsten whatsoever and it's on every surface, there's no point in having gold. That's the main issue the main issue is not having the gold. I mean the tungsten. Like, I've just been going in little side to sides like this most of the time. It's called a pen light. You just don't have it yet open. Yeah, because I didn't get. I think it's because I don't got sand, which is why I kind of really want to get to the desert. That's two things I actually need right now, pretty bad. I just feel bad quitting on trying to find tungsten, but yeah. See, anything with sand, I more than likely don't have, just based on the fact that it's gonna take glass to make or sand to make, and I haven't even found sand yet. So I definitely, desperately got to get to the desert. But do you see what I mean by, like, I don't know if this tungsten stuff is at every level, because I have been digging at every level so far, literally, other than lower, and I haven't seen it. I haven't even came across it. Iron, coal, and there you go. Speak of the devil, it appears. Iron, coal, stone, and what was that other stuff? Aluminum. Yo, my dude Biggs, what's good, champ? How you been? How you do? How you be, champ?
The champ is here. Alright, this is my shit right here. The champ is here. This shit is crazy.
The evil genius Green Lantern.
I just don't get it. I think it's nighttime anyways. I don't get it. I guess we can go to sleep and try to see if we can find something in the desert before we log go for the night. This is crazy work. Yeah, what up, Biggs? What up, champ? See it. Like, this is crazy work. It's just a straight tunnel like that, dark. There. Let's get up here. Let's see if we can get back. Get a quick rest because I know it's freaking probably late in this game. Yeah, I don't, like I said, man, I don't get it. I can find all the charcoal. Like if I find it, like it's so bad that I'm getting so much of them that the ones that I get, if I find them, I just expose them and leave them there for another day in case, you know, I actually need it or I start getting the things I need. Thought I saw something in that. But yeah, that's like the only issue I'm having. So maybe it is different biomes, different resources. No, there we go. That shit got me thinking though. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. That's crazy, man. That is insane. Like, it's a lot of stone. Rope and iron sheets. What did I do with my rope and iron sheets? If I didn't make that, oh. I get it. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I'll just carry the one I have with me, man. I'll just put that stuff away and carry the one I have with me, because that's not gonna happen. 20th day. Yeah, you'll have to roll with us then, bro. Iron can be put away. Some more stone. And coal I don't need. Cloth we don't need. $16 torches we'll need. 90 wool. Everything else is straight. Okay. Let's check this stuff. Plants are still growing. I don't know where that crow's coming from. I can hear one. Some more eggs. Chickens in the coop? No, it ain't that kind of party. Alright. So we got one or two options. Get back in that cave, find the tungsten, or go travel to the desert. I'll give you guys a second if you and Grease and anybody chatting want to give me a decision to make. We can get a decision to make. I will be gardening more stuff later, but right now I'm not too worried about the gardening and the planting and all that stuff. But I'd like to find a tungsten. I'd also like to get to the desert and get the gold, if anything, because the desert would also have sand too, so that's kind of my other reason. So I'll let me know what you two want to do, and we'll get to it. Or everybody. All right. Yeah, south for the desert. My vote. All right. All right. We'll go south for the desert. Grease's vote. Ant, you still with us? Is that cool with you? Oh shoot, my bad. Is that cool with you, Ant? South for the winter? South for the desert. That's the plan. I guess that's the plan, Stan. Let's get it. Oh, we need a bed. We need a bed and where's it at? I already have a pre-made one. No. Where did I? There we go. And boom, boom. I don't really care. Just want to make sure that I have break in case I get there and I want to establish some kind of a colony or home. I don't really care to look. Let's just go with straight brick. And just a little bit more, just in case. Just in case. I mean, yeah, I might get to the desert, like it, and decide I want to build there. Doesn't make it smart, but who knows? Take that. All right, let's get on this horse. Let's make this happen. More than likely, because this game likes to do this to me every time, I'm probably going to get lost. Oh, chill out. Oh, do I got enough for water on me? No, let's grab another watermelon. We're just gonna fill ourselves up. Maybe we don't need the extra tools. Do I have extra tools? I have a sheep shear on me though. Don't need the extra knife. Don't need this. Might need that. We'll leave that on us. Let's grab a pumpkin. We have 6 slices of those. Watermelon, let's make sure we equip that. We got those. What up, Niji? What up, champ? What you saying, bro?
Alright, this is my shit right here. This shit is crazy.
The evil genius green lantern.
Not much, bro. Just trying to find some new resources out here. I was told I was looking in all the wrong places. So I'm going to try to get on my high horse, on my map. One thing that sucks is when you're on your horse, you cannot look at the map. I'm going to have to go this way. I'm going to have to go that way. Let's see. Am I going right? Because I still got to read the map. Nothing much. Just woke up, bro. I feel you. I feel you. So we got to go that way. I think it's this way. I think so. If I look at the map one more time, up towards that way. So I got to go. See, this is why I don't trust this map. It's telling me to go up this way, but all right, let's try. I feel like we're gonna be lost. was that? More rock. Aluminum, see? That's aluminum. Okay, let's look at the map again. Alright. More rock, so it look like aluminum. Aluminum. Try to get through this. Let's try to get through this, branches and all. Let's take another look, cause I won't lie, I don't trust the map. I don't trust the map in all its glory. Yeah, see what I mean? Like the map doesn't look like where it's telling me. So I can't trust that yellow spot being the desert. I feel like I don't know where the desert is or how to find this desert or if I'm even going anywhere near this desert. All I know is I'm tracking through the winter, freezing my butt off, and I don't see regular land in sight. So I can't get off the horse and find out if I'm going the right way. So that's all ice. Alright, no. No, we wouldn't make it through if we did that. This is how I get lost, and now I gotta find a way around. Yeah, I was never gonna make it through all that. All that ice is cool. All that ice would have been cool. So I'm just have to go up and probably around it. That's what I'm thinking. Anyone second that? Because I don't know. Like I said, I don't think that that is a desert. Like considering that they're saying this is where I was just on was regular land, and I don't know. I'm having a hard time reading the map. Yeah, of course it's starting to rain. Of course I'm gonna be soaked. All the info I can find says to check south for desert. So if that doesn't work, the map looks confusing. Those through stream also. Okay. That makes sense that it says desert. So maybe I am going the wrong way. Arctic is up here. Desert's down here. Where am I then? Yeah, but where's my cursor? See what I mean? Every time I go so far, I can't find my character. And that's what's blowing. That's like. That's the part I don't understand. So I'd have to go further down for desert. But like, I get anywheres away from my base. You see, like, I'll scroll in, and I still can't. I can't see anywheres of like my X, my marker, where I'm at, my arrow, nothing. That's what makes that all very confusing. Yeah. Well, I can see where my X is now. Must be a little bit closer. So there's me now on the map. So I just gotta keep going down this way. But if I get so far away going up north, it seems like I lose all ability to use my map. Snowstorm. Hey, I remember this place. Remember this? Remember all of this. What did I leave here? Oh. Stuff. Nothing crazy. I remember this place all too well. That was the first place I got lost at. Yep, I remember that all too well. Never forget the first place you get lost. Click it, then you can move it around to see other points. Look, yeah. So, I do that. You see all this, right? Or I can zoom in. That's the most I see. If I go up the map, it'll tell me about other biomes and stuff. So I'm not. My bad, but did that make sense or did you need to see more? So new meds. 1 second. Yeah, I'm back to my base. I found it. Is it winter time? Technically? Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going on here? It's winter time? Was it really? Because it said spring. It's still spring 20. Alright. Let's check right now. Let's check. So it's saying desert. Damn. Saying desert is south, right? The desert is south. So we just gotta keep headed that way. Let's see. But it's so foggy, we can't see shit. Is this for real? Damn, dude. They're still using you as a guessing game. I hope they find out soon. Geez, sorry, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, the base game is fun. Like, the base game, and realistically, the map wouldn't be so bad if I didn't make it all flat land so everything looks the same. You kind of can navigate a lot easier when you know just certain landmarks or certain mountains or certain ridges. Wow, what's up? Just is my mic not working? Oh, my bad. You were talking about we were replying to what Grease said. My bad. Let's see where we're at. See, no clue again. No clue again. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, see what I mean? Like, I don't know. Once again, I don't know where I'm at. Now watch. If I just go back this way. Only so much time before they'll show me my area, I hope. I think. Yeah. Hello. See? Now everything is back. I'm down south by where the desert would be. I don't see a desert. I see snow. I don't see a desert. I only have one other thought process. But, like, I don't. I don't get it. Like if I anywheres I want to go, I'm only gonna get lost anyways. So it almost makes the question of, can I really go? Because it doesn't seem like my map works unless I'm closer to my start point. Like I honestly don't know what to do at this point. I don't know if it's because I have a flat land that my map doesn't look right or something. I don't know. But I'm really truly thrown off. No, there's no tungsten in here. No tungsten in here. See, I don't think it's on all surfaces. I'm in the for my thought process. I'm in the south. Oh shit. Okay, all ice and snow. Hey, buddy, you guys looking to get tamed? He's with us. He's with us. Let me see. Aluminum. That's aluminum. Hold on. That's aluminum. Aluminum. Yeah, like jump up, buddy. There's alright, cool. I'm just gonna try it one more time, but that doesn't. Someone's gonna tell me. Like you guys are watching. I can't be completely crazy, can I? Like it's not all me, is it? Like something's off about this map mechanics, right? Like I haven't lost my mind, have I? What time is it before we start deciding on any adventures? It's getting there. Okay, so we want to go. We're down south. Like that's literally where we're at. Like if you can see us on the map increase. If you see us, we're down here, this little X. It says home. If I scroll in, and I don't think I can scroll in anymore. So I would think this is grasslands. I would figure this is deserts. That would be snow. But none of it is what it looks like on the damn map. So this is where I'm home. This is where I'm at. If I go that way, if I go this way, I'm going straight like I was supposed to. I mean, I'm going sideways like I'm supposed to. The only problem with it is I don't see desert when I go that way, the few times I have. Let's go to sleep. So I don't, like I said, yeah, well, I mean, we're all getting to learn it. I'm just wondering if it has anything to do with, like, me having my lands flat. So, like, in order to make this circuit board, which will allow me to make all of the technology, or at least learn it, I need iron sheets, gold sheets, aluminum wire, tungsten wire. I don't know where I'm going to get tungsten and gold because I haven't been able to find it. And that's the struggle right there. There's nothing left in the game for me to make. If I go to journal, for steps, okay, so that makes a tiny bit more sense. Maybe getting into one of those caves, but okay. Okay. You gotta work with what you got. They did say if I went into like regular caves, I might find ores a little bit easier rather than mining my own cave, which can be time consuming. I'm gonna do this. I'll try to move along the south here. Because I just came from this way. I'm gonna go that way. I wonder if I can get a straight path going this way. Yeah, I think it could be a map problem though. I'm gonna have to eat some bread to get some health because I'm about to shiver my ass off. I just want to see how far do I gotta go before I'm running into snow biomes. Because the next thing might be, F it, we gotta make some winter gear in order to survive this. It looks like green over there, but could be wrong. See, like, I don't mind what I'm seeing, but it's like these are the only two biomes that I'm getting at this point. A lot of snow. And kind of open field. Which, I mean, I asked for the open field when I decided I didn't want no hills and mountains. And I wanted straight flat land. I kind of asked for that. Okay, at least it's still giving me something. Okay. Let's just keep going this way. One hitter broke your maps. She's you having fun. She sensed me having fun. I trust that. Whoa. Was told that this is going to be highly important. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. It's a new resource I haven't seen yet. The more the merrier. New resource I haven't seen yet. So we're getting into other type of lands now. So this is a different biome, I will say that much. It's a resource we need. Are those elephants? With the lions and tigers and bears. I hope I don't have those on here. Really, it kind of was using this as, I'm in a safari. So that means I'm not far from the desert then. That means I gotta be careful of where I'm going. Oh, that's a lion. Oh, that's a lion. Oh, that's a lion. Is that the desert over there? It is. How would I beat a lion in this game to get to the desert? I feel like that lion is stopping me. I feel like that's not the only one. I feel like I'm gonna get into so much more bullshit just trying to be over here. I feel like shit's not safe. I feel like shit is not safe. Don't want to keep none of that. Just want to make a nice little space to be able to live. Let's see if we can do it. Without anything attacking me, hopefully. Build a tower, throw spears. That's kind of what the plan is. It's kind of what the plan is. But it's not like an arc base where you can just throw one of them shits up in no time. Them arc bases, they take no time, boy. Oops. Actually, you do me a favor. Okay, how do I control you? You're my transportation. I need you safe. Alright. So I have a feeling we might have to spend a night or two here. I have a feeling that lions like horses. My bad. No, it's boring. But I just found a new biome and I want to try to put something in here to stay up. That's how I got level 60 fast. So fast after joining you. Even one hater on Ragnarok just threw spears at level. Yeah. Tough. I'm honestly too paranoid half the time. Just in case anything tries to mess with me. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. See? I hear them things going already. With my luck, them lions be able to jump up here, bro. With my luck, them lions will be able to jump up here. A box in every game. No, my last base isn't a box. The host I made over there in the starter area wasn't a box. I'd have you know. What up, Dre? Welcome to the stream, champ. Present man. Oh, either building king is like Minecraft, so cool.
The evil genius green lantern.
No, I actually added some depth to my building this time. I put triangle roof on the shit. I got deep with it. I got deep with it. And I did it because I don't want to be completely on the outside, I mean the inside of the desert. This outside area right now is cool. We definitely got to go in there and put in some work. I kind of want this to be, like Grease said, a little higher. It looks like there's a lot more dangers over here. And I might want to try to take out an elephant. But I feel like they'll be able to jump up top of here. I have a feeling this game don't let you get away with nothing. Yes, I have a Viking looking else pretty much. Yes, best way to describe it. But this is kind of a forward operating base for way out here in this desert that I had to go searching for. Sometimes you just get travel. Oh, is that no, that's not water. That's not water. That's just looks like what could be a whole different other biome. Oh shit. Okay. Probably should have made the scaffolded. Okay, dude, I mean, it only does things some of the time. There you go. Alright, cool. There we go. How do you do that? Oh, never mind. I thought it was going up one. And I don't think I need to go up too much higher. I don't. But like, my biggest thing is getting back. Or should I just stay here and rebuild everything I have? But I didn't bring any iron ore. Maybe I can mine in the ground and start building up an iron ore. Maybe. No, yeah, I got trees all over here. I don't have to worry about trees. What about water? Because that's the only other problem around here. Is it's a desert, I don't expect water. I don't know. What do you guys think? I've been watching for the past 2 hours. Yeah? Didn't you know I got a decent host, bro? I ain't just put up that arc stuff that I've been putting up. You know Champ's out here doing it, bro. Tell Mrs. Champ I say what up, bro. You know I'm out there doing it. Out there building, making things happen. You think you building better than this right now, bro? Come on, man. You see where I'm at? You see what I'm doing? Oops. No, let's not. And then, man, we barely use any of these. Last time I didn't think I brought enough. No, actually, let's put this one back. Let's make the door here. There we go. And I'm starting to realize that what I'm about to do to this thing is probably not the best idea. I kind of want a little platform out here because Grease put that bug in my ear. To kite things over and kill them off of here. I mean, you don't get levels for that shit. You definitely don't get levels for that shit. But I still think it'd be cool. Yeah, I definitely think it'd be cool. What the hell's that? The hell was that? Better not have been what I think it was. Because I be getting paranoid and shit. Oh shoot. Got a little bit of melon. Oh here, perch. Big box with no windows. You are building a prison just like your guard. No. As you can see, I'm beating the door into it. I'm gonna have a window or two. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. He said, what? No windows? No, we're gonna do the windows this time. Boom. We get a door on that side. And then we get door on this side. Is that aligned with that? I think it is. Who knows? Yeah, I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing. Half of me thinks I am crazy for not building that water barrel on things. Yeah, no. No, this ain't gonna be my host, bro. This is gonna be my forward operation base. At least what? At least it's not a mud hut like most Minecraft beginners. Well, you know, we were thinking. Oh shit. Did I really? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you screwed that one over, bro. Yeah. Oh no, you did well. You did well, my friend. I thought I was off. I didn't. I think I didn't think I laid them down properly. Boom. Yeah, I didn't think I laid them down properly, but I think I got it. Boom. All right. Door there. We're gonna need a window here. All right, and we're gonna need to go up. I'd say 3 more bricks. No, 2. I'd say we go up 2 more bricks. Like I said, I got bow and arrow and thing, right? Realistically, I'm not sure with this style of build how to make an upstairs though. I can't front. Like, so I'm probably gonna. I mean, they do have inside the bench different stone things you can build, so I could technically build stairs. As soon as I put this next layer down, though, I just gotta go do that other floor, and then we'll go and lay down the bench, see what else we can make, see what we're missing for any other benches, grab some sand. Gotta still make a kiln. Alright, boom. Now for the ultimate disappoint. Boom. Oh no, it didn't disappoint. Yeah, maybe another day I'll come in and fix all this and make it more symmetrical, but today it ain't gonna happen. This is good enough. This will be good enough. Hurricane what, bro? I'm still too tall to get in that. Okay. Prison windows just put metal bars in it for now and a guard. Give it a gun line, boss. We don't know. We don't need. We don't need a gun line here, boss. He said, "Give it a gun line, boss." I'm weak, bro. I'm weak. He said, "Give it a gun line." Hey, boss. He ain't working. Oh man said, give it a gun line, boss. Name it Camp 14. No, it's Camp 8. We don't need no gun line. Tell them about the gun line. The gun. Oh yeah, the gun line. This is Camp 8. All I need is for you to put the guard uniform on and play Hop and Bob. What you mean gun line? All I need is for you to put that guard uniform on and do a Hop and Bob run. Yeah, buddy. CV4 cell block 4. You gonna be Rippity Smalls? Let's see, can I? No, I can't. No, that no way. Then I can. Or is it? It's that no way. Okay. So. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off. Maybe I can't use that second layer just yet. Alright, let's do this. It's hot. Shit, we hot. Let's put this down. Let's put this down. Let's put this down. Put some pods in the window. Build a White House over. Some pies in the window, huh? This guy is killing me. Dre, I love it, bro. Today's your day, bro. I love it. You boys can read so good. And we'll lay this down right there. And what workbench? We need no general. Whoa, workbenches. That's what we're missing. Furnace, 60 something stone, and lo and behold, we don't have stone. No, we want that on us because we're suffering for water. Cotton seeds, cotton. We need a drink. We need to make a door. A door. So you got window frames. Iron sheet. Lumber, we got that. Workbench, we don't have the workbench. Workbench. It's the only thing we have a workbench for. That sucks. That's what happens. Should've just made the good workbench and brought that with us so we were cool. Shit. Yeah, I screwed the pooch on that one. Yeah, I screwed the pooch on that one. Nah, change your character name to Andy Dufresne. Build a library in the... Oh yeah, you gonna play Morgan? Okay. And now we got torches. I know we got torches, don't we? Yeah, we got torches. Light these torches. Light these torches. Light these torches. Steal a little bit of this. Want a little bit of that. Some more of that. Some more of that. These are just little things that we could use. Hold on, let's go back to this. What is that? Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Regular stone. So sandstone, huh? What about this? It's regular stone. It's turning night. Six. 12, 14. Oh shit. Why am I bleeding? Shit, what got me? Did I get bit? Why am I bleeding? Oh, I got peppers from something. Can't stop bleeding, which means I won't be able to stay alive. Cloud. Oh, I'm in a very bad position. Oh, we're in a really bad position. Does he get his big ass poster? Got to stick to it. Maybe been a cactus. It could have been. But my dumbass has no ore, brought no ore, didn't think about no ore. So I'm going to have to hope I can survive this sleep. Wake up in the night. Oh, okay, the bleed is done. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Have a look outside what's going on out here. I can't go there because I'm... Alright. There. So is a gold cactus stick to get bleed? Sure that like a snake or something didn't bite me. Either way, I want to try to mine up that a little bit. Now that we're out here, I mean, I would like to probably travel back and grab some of the shit that I have there. But I don't think sandstone, yeah, it's gonna help me. Not whatsoever. I really don't. Sand might. Wouldn't mind starting a tiny little mining thing down here. I don't want a whole bunch of sandstones. I don't know what the hell I can do with that shit. But do I have to? I wonder if I have to mine to find gold, or is gold in the desert and I have to just move around the desert, find out which one of those rocks would have the ore on it. Yeah, I know. I know the sandstone won't make glass. There is that compartment that I can crush it with, and I'm just wondering, do I mine for the gold down here, or is it? Oh shit! Or is it on the surface? Shit, this all looks the same. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I mine for gold, or is it on those stones on the surface? Because I mean, realistically, other than being able to grind the sandstone down, I don't see a use to it. Oh, okay. Let me see. Well, where am I at on the map, though? Oh, way up here. So let's create a new marker. Let's make it a home marker. Has to be a different color. Okay. Let's create that. There, it's edged in. It is edged in. So we got that in there. Sand we're gonna keep on us. Don't trust getting rid of that. Cotton will keep on us. Is it just me, or is the horse can't get there? Let me see. Let me see. No, it's us. Okay, we're gonna have to make you a little one for the for the desert that we got. Sheesh, what are we stuck on? That? Like the one we have up at the other one. 'Cause you can't stay in here if we can't get you out. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's literally that, isn't it? Why was that even on there? Why was that? Oh, that was on there to confuse the hell out of me. I gotta get aluminum. Like, realistically, what I think I should do after this is I think the real thing I should do is try to make it back to my vase. The original vase. And what you call? I think I need to get back to my original base and get all of start making the gold, the silver and iron sheets, the other workbench, and bring some of those resources down here. I think that's what I really should do realistically. I think that would be the best help. Because then at least I got stuff to work with. Like, I need the bench for iron and for rope and all that stuff to make certain benches. So I'm thinking the smartest thing to do is probably just get all of the resources I'm gonna need for the workbenches. That's the idea. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get on my nerves. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, I just looked at that and I think I realized what Dre's talking about. I think I actually know how to make actual windows. Well, not know, but I think I have an idea of how I can do it. Man, just got myself a good idea how that would work. And yeah, my paper press, all that stuff is there. So yeah, I definitely gotta go back and get it all. Or at least at least go back and collect resources that I need. I don't think my other base is a prison. I think the other one I made, you'll be happy to see that I use the triangle roof. You'll see. I'm gonna try to pick up as much of that future glass that I can pick up and see if I can make it back based on what the map says. And I gotta go through some cold shit and try to escape the lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. What? That one you in now in prison, all you need is a cot. Well, you know. You know. We do it big. Come on now. Come on now, champ. There we go. Now, will a horse fit in that, or do I gotta take the top of it off? So no matter what, he won't go out of this door. It's got nothing to do with anything I've done so far. I can't. So what about this then? Alright. Alright. There we go. Now, let me try. Actually, why did I put him in there? Didn't I have to go and see if I could find gold in here? I think that was a plan, wasn't it? Wonder where I got the chili from. Where the hell? Is it this aloe one? No. Oh, bro. No. We ain't. No. You don't. You ain't supposed to make those jokes. Not in the public. Was it when I chopped down a tree? No. No. What the hell was that? The hell was that? Alright, let's see how far we can go into the rocks. Get another nap. Try to get back to where we gotta go. See what this sand do. And then we'll go from there. Because it's getting late for me. Okay. Oh shit. Find gold and go back to the other base. Sounds like your plan, but I just thought you wanted the trip to take longer, so you were locking the horse. No, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make a barber shop next door. No, you collected the papers when you grabbed some cotton, the peppers when you grabbed some cotton in front of the tower a few minutes ago. Oh, okay. Barbershop going to be in the cell with the celly. I'm proud of you. Didn't just make a little box, you made it a tall box. Paid him a carton of Newports for fresh cut. Oh, you guys are the worst. You guys are the worst. Okay, now I wonder, does this guy get hurt? Because I know we're hot in here. And you said it would be the rocks? Because I did try to hit this one. And I got stone. Try to be careful. Make sure the long ones dry. Shit, you guys are cold. Y'all boys are cold. It's ice. I'm finding gold. You sure it isn't something I mined? I'm not seeing gold. What are those, alpacas? That a group of oh no, those are zebras. It's a zebra. So am I really in the desert? Oh shit. I lost my okay. Let's say I lost my way back. Those are zebras. I'm not seeing no gold. Making Picks for it show the rocks for gold in the desert are different than the sandstone rocks. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not seeing this. No, those are elephants. See what I mean? You're getting a look at all the rocks and they all look the same. It's just that it's getting late and I know it's going to be a problem to find my way back a bit. So I'm kind of debating, since we know how to get back here, we can't find the gold, we can't get to the technology just yet. Well, we still have the little bit of daylight we have. Do we just say forget it and go back? Because I don't know if this is a real desert or if this is a little half a desert that they're just messing with us with. But I seen absolutely zero signs. Is that a rhinoceros? It is a rhinoceros. Oh, those are the peppers. Nice. Hemp? Yeah. So I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. But that's what I did so far. I just don't know what would be a whole bunch. I have 151. I plan on seeing if this sandstone will make sand. What time is it? 5. I'm gonna have to watch Man Meets Games video to check it out. Big shout out to my dude, Man Meets Games. I'm gonna watch his series and follow along his series and see how it goes. 'Cause he's out there doing things. What do you think, Ant, Niji? What do you guys think I should do? Kane? Breeze seems to know. Breeze is reading from the same wiki, bro. Now I'm just saying, what do you guys think I should do? Just get a bunch of sand and go back? Or try to maybe mine to see if there's any gold in there? But I'm not seeing any resource of any. protect him overnight. Oh, he gets stone. I'd say can't build there till next stream so you can get. Well, I need to find out where gold is, and in order to get the light, that's what I was thinking too. But I'm also thinking the only other thing I was thinking, what do you think that maybe even, so my only idea is this here. Follow me. You guys said I needed a certain light in order to be able to see gold. I feel with the glass, because I'll be able to make that light, I might be able to see gold. The only problem with that is we don't have technology because we don't have gold. So far I haven't seen gold on the surface. We just looked all over the whole desert to see if there was different rocks that may even have some gold particles on it. I'm not seeing any of that. There's not very much stone out here to make a furnace if we want it. I just thinking we can go back, learn a recipe. We can stay, look for stuff, possibly get it, and then come back next stream video. Excuse me. Make a mine here next stream. That's actually a really good idea. I won't lie to you. That's actually a really good idea. I'm thinking that would actually be a really good idea, especially if I expanded my base out a little bit more. That way, what's that down there? Oh. That way, and expanded it out this way a little bit more. I think it'll be a genius idea because I can make a mine coming straight out of my base and going straight into the ground and seeing what we can find. Yeah, that's Ant, you're pure genius. I mean, I was gonna do that, but I think what you said, like make a mine out here, like actually make a full-on mine, trying to go through everything instead of just making like a little tunnel and trying to see what I can find, right? Like you're talking about, kind of like what I had back there by the first base. I think that might be the best plan going forward. Let me see if I can line up just a little bit more sand before we call it a night. I actually want to if I was smart, I would have brought metal sheets, iron sheets, aluminum. I'd have brought all that stuff. I was smart. I do know for next time. But yeah, no, I definitely should have played it smart anyways and brought that stuff. Next time I gotta think ahead. I don't know what this does. This is just give no. Just to give it. Okay. Okay. make a grass path not to get lost again. Yeah, that's exact. Yeah. I'd go back, cook the glass, see what it unlocks. Craft your better bench items. Well, I was wondering that too. Like, there's those options. My only reason for really considering going back is that I'm not finding the gold rocks. I want to see, can it be mined inside of the cave as well? And if I have the better light, would that help, or do I need the technology for the better light? So I want to get some information moving forward. It's pretty much where I'm at with all that. This looks like a desert area, and this maybe these are, I don't know. I'm hoping because I'm on the edge of this. Maybe this is a desert biome. If you see, it's literally planting me pretty much on the edge where I'm already at. Maybe we're starting to be able to make some sense of this map. Hopefully they'll tell me though where. Let's see, like, I don't know. We're gonna have to thug it out. Yeah, see, this was the wrong bench to bring. When you look at it, it's the wrong bench to bring because we really can't make nothing other than this out of it. We only have but 19 stone. So much harder to find any other resource the more I dig into the stream. The Steam discussions, you might just be shit out of luck for finding some things. Yeah, it might be a thing. I mean, it's cool for when I'm like solo gaming anyways. You know what I mean? It's all solo anyway, so it's not nothing for me to stress about. I mean, it's just something to stay busy while everybody else is doing everybody else, right? At least for the most part. How much do I have? 54. I almost have enough to actually make a small furnace. We'll make it when we come back. You know, it gives me a little bit more understanding, a little bit more of what I'm doing, a little bit more to learn. Kinda thought I had more sandstone. There, one sandstone. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get an early start on the day. Let's get an early start on the day. I'm gonna have to want to bring this. Yeah, it's not only hard to find stuff, but it's just naturally, I find it's naturally overall hard to navigate. Now, this could be the worst idea because it's probably gonna respawn me here because I slept if I die. And that's not what I want. I repeat, it's not what I want. Did I shut my door? Yeah, my door is shut. Alright. Let's try to make our way back. See the lion. Maybe we have to come in and hunt the lion. I don't even want to know. Let me wait till I get the hell up out of here. And lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. No, don't stop. No, don't stop. Anywhere's where a lion can get your ass. You keep it moving, little buddy. You are not equipped to be handling no lions. And I ain't got no time for it either. We can't do it together. It's just a task we gonna have to say no to. Try to stay where all the calm animals are and keep it moving. Let's just try to get up out of here. Another desert over there. I don't remember it being this long of a journey. Elephants and shit over there. Horses and shit here. Don't remember it being this long of a journey. I have to hop off for a second and risk it for the biscuit. Because I do not remember it being this long of a journey. Am I stuck? Am I going the wrong way? I forgot I left the map. I don't know where the hell we are. Good thing we left first thing in the morning. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? I don't know. This says I'm going the wrong way. What do you guys think? Let's look at this map one more time. I think we should be still going over that way more. I don't know. Okay, let's get out of the map. I don't know. You guys tell me. But I could have sworn we were supposed to be going straight. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm heading into lands unknown. These are familiar animals. Nobody can read this map, bro. Seeing familiar lands and animals. Me too. But I do remember the winter biome. I do remember having to run through this ish. Everything looks the same. Yeah, man. Look like you're going the wrong direction. You see? So yeah. Now I'm in a different part. I gotta go that way. Now it wants me to go this way. Flat world sucks for following landmarks. It does. It's the worst. Let's turn into a 4-hour stream just trying to get new resources. 115. Holy shit. Let's check. Okay. I'm gonna assume. Because it looks right, I'm gonna assume. No, aluminum ore. Rock. Yeah. You want to go this way till you hit the flat arena, that then take a right to go down the next flat spot. You guys are cold. You guys are cold. See, now it doesn't show me my marker. Okay, I guess I'm up there now. They all got sheep under it. Thing is, I'm back into the safari, it almost seems like. These lands I know. I think. I'm not trying to read these maps impossible. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely am. But it's so I can see where my map is. But so don't go this way. Keep going that way. Alright. Keep going this way. Keep going this way. Sure, make sure map. I think this map has no clue either. I think it's lying to me. It's lying ass. Buttons to control this map kill me. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got a tiny little glimpse that might be right. Oh man, it sucks. I left all my bricks back there in case I wanted to build. I left my tent back there in case I wanted to go to sleep. Oh man, I don't know where I'm at. This is disgusting. See how it's not even showing me now? It's not even. That's a potato. Need to play this game like Minecraft and mark password to it. I'm gonna start doing that for real. So I do remember I was supposed to run through this whole like winter biome at some point. Cookie Brigade Claude. Alright, I see my base. See what I mean by like certain times? And it should allow you to use the map when you're on your horsey. It should just allow you to use your map while you're driving. That's something they gotta get over. I gotta come in the next update. We need that in the next update. There's my base. I see it already. Nope. Didn't get lost. Found it. Found it. Found it in all its glory. Found it in all of its glory. I'm starting to learn how to use this map. Need to head north. You're still south. I always was south though. That's where my base was always located, south. Always. It's just the map seems to flip around a lot. Like once you get in a certain, it's almost as if you're sitting on the border, it's gonna give you a 50-50 of where you're supposed to be at. Hold on, let me see how many eggs I got. But I'm still missing only one. Oh, you chickens are lazy. I might have to get a whole bunch. This was gold I was putting in there. Man, if you don't feed that horse, that nag, you don't feed the animals. You don't have to feed them. I always take very good care of my nag. Okay, so we're gonna plant a full-on garden here. Plant a full-on garden while we wait for that to cook so we learn a new recipe before we log out. We'll keep that with us. So we keep that with us. We got all the arrows in the world, so we ready for smoke. Alright, this can go in there. Sandstone. I wanted to try something with the sandstone. That's what I was saying. It seems to change from biome to biome. There's nothing to that. Okay, it does do something to that. Thought so. That gives me one sand, one Sandstone gives me 1 sand. Okay. What about this encrypted item? I should be getting sand from this, right? There we go. Alright. Those are all. Nag, oh Lord, what you doing on that nag? I said, boy, what are you doing on that nag? Dre, what you know about nag? What you know about that shit? What you know about that shit, Dre? You ain't watching enough movies to know about that shit. Yeah, so it gives me sand like I thought. I knew there wasn't no reason to mine the desert sand, so it makes sense. Alright. So the only thing we're really missing is golden tungsten. He laughed. Only thing we're really missing is golden tungsten. Other than that, we got pretty much everything that we need. Sandstone, sand, eggs, bacon, breads, that cotton. Alright. Someone yarn. Why the hell would I care about the cotton? It's me as much as the damn freaking. Or do I need cotton to make certain clothes? Winter jacket, cloth, and yarn. Alright. So we'll be fine next time we go through. We have the clothing for it. We just have to switch up what we're wearing. That's fine. Tomato seeds. Anything that's not a tree seed is being planted in that garden. Cotton go in there. Hemp go in there. Got yarn go in there. That's a tree. That's a tree. Cookies I got. Wool. It should be in there. Sugar beets. Potato. Sugar beet, I got a place where you can go. And sugar beet. Make a basketball court if you can throw a ball. And this. Why? Because my jail cell. Damn, you guys are jerks, man. Let me stack this. Alright, that's a roll of cotton. Let's get potato. There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? Probably should give them more space. Lesson learned. I probably won't pick anything right away. Probably wait till everything's ready to go. Because it looks like, I thought if I was in spring, I would be going to summer. But I feel a lot of winter over here. What's this? Okay, the wheat. Nah, wait. The wheat has to go last. Pumpkin seeds. We'll go next. Because, I mean, if I take a lot of this to the desert, because another thing I'm finding hard to find is water. Shit. Like, I'm finding water really hard to gather. The mountains are gonna want to know you were growing. The mountains want to know what you were growing. Bomb. That's what I'm growing. Tell them I said bomb. Tell them I said only the bomb is for the strongest. Okay, so these are all plants that stand up. I should have thought about that with the hemp. So I just want to get them a little bit of separation. Let's go with what we have the most of. What that boy doing on that nag? Just plant these seeds. My seeds, son. Let's go. Nothing fancy about it. Just gotta get her done. Need more cowbell. Yeah. I got a thirst. What do you know? What do you say? I got an illness. And the only answer is cowbell. I need more cowbell. It's that cowbell. Bro, I watched a lot of TV growing up. I'm on top. I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits. It's funny I was there. I find some I find sometimes I have my own form of funniness. 'Cause there's certain things like Step Brothers I didn't find that funny. Like I never really got into it. Didn't really get the laugh. Didn't understand why all these people I thought had great sense of humor thought it was funny. But I find I stand alone on that a lot of the times. So maybe I just have the weird sense of humor. But one thing I will say about this here farming, the fact that like once you get started, you're pretty much filled with a lot. Like where me and one Hater restart are all on one server, that will be fine because we'll all be able to after like 4 days of planting, we'll all be able to eat relatively good. We'll be raking in the dough. If you find a river, park your van there. You'll need the water. Sheesh. I will for sure though. I have no choice. Oh shoot, that was dumb. I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. Love me so much I tried to marry Joanna. It don't matter. I'm just gonna let everything grow, and then I'll cut it down later. Well, everything is good to go. And let's get these done. Oh, you can actually pick the seeds back up. If I'd known that, I would have replaced it, a lot of them. Good thing I didn't. Because I really would have. Alright, that's all the seeds I got, right? Yeah, that's everything. We got a whole full-on garden. We'll see what this glass is saying. Let's see, do we learn something? You'll be living in a van down by the river? Nah, bro. Crafting recipes unlocked. Finally. Finally. What ones do we have? There we go. Miner's hat. There we go. There we go. Equipment. Magnifying glass. What would I need that for? If you put this into your equipment slot, you can zoom in closer. To what? SNL scan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can tell you it's coming from the SNL with the cowbell. Just time to focus on these new crafts that I can make. Bottle, I can finally make the bottle. I can fill some water up. Iron sheets, and yeah, next time I gotta remember to make these two though. Saddle bags for horses. Oh yeah, I gotta go with this. This is the one I need. What was I doing with this? I gotta go on a hunt and kill some stuff. That's the one I need. Asphalt, concrete, marble, brick. Damn, I didn't pay attention to this. Luminous, roofing fabric, natural, hellstone. Damn, hellstone. Coal, grass, glass, fluoride. Okay. Okay. Now I can handle making some kind of a window. General. Aluminum tungsten. What is this? Sulfur powder, yeah. Alright, so at least we can make that. You can play soccer out here though. We can make a boat, but I haven't seen any real water. Food, snacks, equipment. I do want to make. I want to see what they mean by this here. Okay, does that mean? What does the magnifying glass do? Yeah, but what does it make? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What does it do? Okay. Right into your equipment slot, you can zoom in closer. To what? The map? And one old Chris Farley. Yeah, yeah. Love me a good Chris Farley. He was great. Yeah, we're still in spring. But I do want the miner's helmet. But I think that pen that you're talking about. Yeah, I need tungsten. That's gonna be a problem. Light bulb, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I got me an oil pump and a fire-breathing Dodo Rex. Dodo Rex on Extinction Core, ready to start crushing, causing havoc around here. But I bet you do. Do not put that past you. All right. Well, I think I've done all I can. I got to do some research on what gold is and where I'm going to find that, and tungsten and sulfur. They're the last things that I need to have access to before I can honestly. The last two I need. The last two I need to get to is where I'm getting at. If I can get those, I think I'll be pretty good and I'll be able to move forward. I'm starting. I said it last time and I'll say it again. I'm starting to understand the map a little bit. Starting to understand the map just a little bit. I know that up here we tried to get to. We should have a base somewhere down around here, but I think this just shows me all up here. And then there's another biome and so on and so forth. I got to try to keep that in mind. Oh, I'm going to stab the horse. But this was a long one. I did not mean to do 4 hours worth of a stream. I can promise you that. That was not on the menu when I first got into the game. I can promise you that. But I'm glad I was able to get a lot accomplished. I'm glad I was able to figure a little bit of it out, and hopefully it's not so hard next time. Damn, oh man, don't tell me I gotta make more blocks. I do. But yeah, we'll try to get in now. Hopefully hopefully I have an idea of what we gotta do for what was that again? Hopefully I have an idea what I gotta do for metal. That seems or not metal, for gold. Gold and tungsten and sulfur. Because I want to unlock everything and then start taking huge trips around the map. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I think I've done enough. I'll sleep till the next day so we can see what the garden looks like. But that being said, I do appreciate all you guys that were in here. Those of you that just chilled. Those of you who didn't talk, but you watched and hung out with us, kept us company, kept the chat looking alive. Appreciate that. But we'll try to get in further. See, that's what I mean by, we get the garden going. All this food we will not eat. As you can tell, I barely eat any as it is in this game. Eat enough to stay alive and stay hydrated, which I think is cool. But I think we got a lot accomplished. I think we got a lot done. There's still yet to be a lot more that we do still got to get done. Once again, I do appreciate everybody that was here. Big shout out to you, Dre. Good night, Ward. Big shout out to you, Dre. Tell Mrs. Champ we say thanks and good night to her. Big shout out to you, and appreciate you being here and hanging out as well, bro. You as well, Grease Monkey. Appreciate you being here and hanging out with us, Champ. Who else we had? Niji in the building. Appreciate you dropping by, showing love, Niji. Always a pleasure to see you drop in on us. Welcome back home, my dude. Biggs, my guy. Appreciate you dropping in on us, man. Definitely. M4SS. Appreciate you coming through, champ. Definitely appreciate you being here, hanging out, rapping with us as well. Means a lot. I think you were a first-time chatter. I could have sworn I thought that was Grease Monkey chatting probably at some point. But definitely appreciate you coming here, champ. Definitely appreciate you coming here, sharing all the knowledge you had, all the information. It was a big help. Definitely appreciate you being here. For gold, you need to go to the desert. Well, you were right, my dude. You were right. But with that being said, though, do appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to drop y'all 2 fingers, and I'm going to say peace. And catch y'all on the next one.
Alright, this my shit right here. This shit is crazy.
The evil genius Green Lantern.